Y'all best bet is be like, hey, bro, drop that with Jack, bro. I ain't laying down. Like, I'm gonna get back even if I get life.
Yo, hold on to your seats because things are spiraling out of control in the rap world. And this one's straight up terrifying. Imagine waking up one morning, scrolling through IG, and seeing a post threatening someone's life, and not just any rapper. We're talking Kodak Black and Jack Boy, two of the most volatile names in the game, locked in a beef that's gone full-on nuclear. One minute it's social media flexing and subtle digs. The next, bullets are flying and innocent people.
Favorite fast food?
Jack in a Box.
Hell yeah. What's your go-to from there?
Just Jack in a Box.
Oh shit.
Jack in a Box. Jack in a Box? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like how it sound.
People are caught in the crossfire. How did it get this far? Who's really
So lit like a nigga touched my car. I ain't even touched this. And fam,
pulling the strings behind the scenes? And, more importantly, who's going to be next? Fans are losing their minds, streets are buzzing, and law enforcement is apparently just—
I done told y'all I fucked with them. I done told y'all I did meth for. Know me like the fuck, bro. I ain't in this shit, bro. I ain't around no cocaine or put people.
trying to keep up with the chaos. This isn't just another internet feud, this is drama spilling out into real life. With shootings, public clowning, and alleged voodoo tactics thrown into the mix.
That shit, hey, driving, boy, that boy be driving for 4 days, boy, that boy never go to sleep.
So buckle up, because we're diving deep into the murky, explosive, and completely insane saga of Kodak Black versus Jack Boy, where nothing is off, and the line between rap beef and real-life violence is disappearing faster than your favorite rapper's credibility after a bad Are you ready to see how deep this rabbit hole—
You never did no work.
Right now.
You ever stood out there and got in that car by yourself?
That's how I know you asked, because you got voodoo in your corner.
really goes? Let's get into it. The streets of Florida are buzzing, and this time it is not just chatter, it is full-blown chaos, and at the center of it all are Kodak, Black and Jack Boy, two names that have been synonymous with controversy, chaos, and a little thing called "don't mess with me or someone else dies." This is not your average rap beef over clout or a bad album drop. This is a feud where Instagram posts can spark gunfire and a careless joke can get someone a one-way ticket to the hospital. Kodak Black, known as Yak, has a past filled with headlines that read like a crime thriller. With arrests for drugs, brushes with the law, public fights, and wild live streams that keep fans on edge, he has been pardoned, released, rearrested, and despite all this, he still commands attention from millions of fans who watch his every move. Jack Boy, on the other hand, built his reputation with calculated moves, dropping diss tracks and trolling Kodak publicly, while maintaining an aura of danger that makes you wonder what he is capable of behind closed doors. Combine that with a history of violence surrounding concerts, shooters who have targeted the wrong people, and innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire, and it becomes clear why people are watching this feud like a ticking time bomb. Sources who asked to remain anonymous because safety is a concern say that this tension started years ago and has only escalated. Rumors claim that Jack Boy's influence stretches beyond music, with hired shooters, late-night surveillance, and coordinated moves to unsettle Kodak and his crew. Meanwhile, Kodak is allegedly monitoring Jack Boy closely, flying into rival territories, showing up at high-profile events like the White House, and flaunting connections Jack Boy does not have. Adding more fuel to the fire. It is not just social media posturing either. There have been multiple shootings that fans and reporters have tried to tie to this feud, and innocent people have been hurt in the crossfire, showing that this is spilling into real life. Jack Boy has also allegedly released subliminal tracks with voodoo references and trolling that attack. Kodak's public image directly making fans question what is real and what is staged. The public reaction is like a live reality show, with social media erupting in debates, memes, conspiracy theories, and heated discussions. Some fans believe Jack Boy is unstoppable, others think Kodak is putting on a show, and many are just praying no one else gets hurt. Every live stream, every new post, every track is analyzed frame by frame as if waiting for the next explosion. The tension is electric and the stakes are real, because this is not just a story about music or fame. This is a street saga, a psychological chess match, and a dangerous game where one wrong move could lead to disaster for anyone caught in the middle. As the feud between Kodak Black and Jack Boy continues to escalate, the situation has become more dangerous and unpredictable with each passing day. And it seems like nothing is off limits in this battle for supremacy and street credibility. Rumors are flying that Jack Boy has been orchestrating moves behind the scenes, allegedly sending shooters to intimidate Kodak and his crew. While Kodak has responded with his own displays of power, flying into rival territories, posting cryptic messages on social media, and keeping fans on edge with live streams that hint at retaliation. The public has been glued to every detail, dissecting every post, every video, and every lyric for hidden threats or clues about what might happen next, and the tension is only growing. There are claims from anonymous insiders that Jackboy has been using psychological tactics, including references to voodoo and subliminal messages in his tracks, to unsettle Kodak, making it clear that this feud is as much about mental warfare as it is about real-world action. Meanwhile, Kodak's past, which includes arrests, public meltdowns, and controversial statements, has made him a lightning rod for scrutiny, and every movement he makes is analyzed for signs of weakness or planning, creating a constant back and forth between the two rappers. Sources suggest that fans have even started to take sides online, creating an almost viral frenzy with theories, memes, and heated debates about who will come out on top or if someone will end up in the hospital before the feud ends. There are reports of previous shootings that have been tied to the feud, including incidents where innocent bystanders were harmed, showing that this rivalry is spilling over into real life and not just contained to music or social media. Allegedly, Jackboy's strategic moves are calculated to provoke Kodak, and in response, Kodak has been flexing connections, making public appearances, and dropping hints that he is prepared for any confrontation, which only raises the stakes and adds fuel to an already volatile situation. Meanwhile, the media has been covering every incident, every post, and every altercation, amplifying the drama and turning it into a spectacle that blurs the lines between entertainment and real danger. The public is captivated, not just by the violence, but by the personalities, the clashes of ego, the history of each rapper, and the sheer unpredictability of what might happen next. Insider reports claim that both sides are preparing for escalations that could involve financial moves, business takeovers, or more high-profile appearances designed to assert dominance and control the narrative. This ongoing feud has transformed into a high-stakes chess match where each post, each track, and each appearance is a calculated move meant to intimidate, provoke, or gain the upper hand. Fans are left on the edge of their seats, speculating about who will make the next move, who might crack under pressure, and whether law enforcement will step in before things get completely out of control. Every day brings new developments, from cryptic messages to alleged plots, from flashy displays of wealth to subtle threats. And the entire situation feels like a thriller that is being written live in real time, with tension mounting and stakes higher than ever. The feud between Kodak Black and Jackboy is proving that in the world of street rap, the line between music, reputation, and real-life danger can disappear in an instant, leaving everyone watching to wonder who will survive, who will strike next, and just how far this explosive rivalry is going to go. So now that you've seen the chaos, the threats, the shootings, and the drama spilling from social media straight into real life, here's the question. What do you think is really going on behind the scenes between Kodak Black and Jackboy? Is this all just hype, a carefully crafted narrative for views, or is someone really going to get hurt next? We've watched as social media turns into a battlefield, as cryptic posts hint at danger, and as fans try to decode every move. But the truth is, nobody really knows what's coming. That's why you need to stay tuned, because in a story this explosive, missing a single update could mean missing a game-changing development. So hit that like button if you're as shocked as we are. Comment below with your theories about who's pulling the strings. And don't hold back, let us know if you think this feud is going to blow up even further. And of course, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications because we're going to be covering every twist, every threat, every track, and every shocking revelation as it happens. This isn't just music drama. This is a full-on saga, and you do not want to be left out of the loop. Stick with us because the next chapter could be even crazier than what you've just seen.